This I have broken leg. You can see this flesh have to tear it apart. The bone inside cut. You can see it, and the bone is moving like this. So I was just full of blood. But I only thank God that I spared my life because I couldn't believe I can survive. Because the incident happened around 5 o'clock
in the evening.
In the evening. So 5 to 11, going to 6 hours, and my blood was flowing everywhere. The mistress of my daughter's school, I owe nothing less than 100,000 plus. But due to my condition, and I've promised, even though I made undertaking that so far I survive, I will make sure I clear the bill. So, and she accepts with me.
You've not seen your children?
No, I've not seen them for the past for the past 6 months now. I'm not able to see any of them. They even call me, they want to see me, but I can't go with this my condition unless I'm fit okay. So I need helping hand. One of them have got married, so he have tried a lot for me, but I can't depend on her. So the other one is still learning. He's a nurse, so planning to graduate very soon. So she too, she assists me with little she have. So I only depend on my friends. I call them on phone. At times I even call some, they will not pick my phone because as soon as they see my number, they know I need money, so they won't pick up my call.
Mr. Akeem, a father of 3 who was involved in an accident in late 2019, has cried out for help following his inability to cater for his family and perform his role as a breadwinner. He was hit by a car on high speed while he was on his bike. The accident, which was said to be fatal, claimed the life of the occupant of the car. According to him, the owner of the car blocked his contact after paying about 300,000 in the hospital for his treatment. This didn't go a long way in sorting what needed to be done, as the victim himself had spent over 1.5 million naira on treatment. When he could no longer meet up with the medical bills, he resorted to traditional methods and have been using crutches since then. Mr. Akeem's life is on hold as he has not seen his family in over 6 months. He started selling charcoal at the traditional healer's house he is being kept in order not to be idle. In this interview with Legit TV's Temitope Olaiya and Emmanuel Osodi, he broke down in tears as his predicament has moved him close to the point of selling his house and leaving his family on the streets. What happened on the fateful day?
I'm a technician, first of all. Then the incident happened on the 6th of December 2019. So around 5 o'clock. I want to go and buy fuel because I'm living at a Joko. So I want to go and buy fuel. I'm on my bike. So the motor was just coming from very, very fast speed. So the lane is 1 lane. So you have to overtake more than 6 vehicles at a time. So they didn't give him chance to enter back to his lane. So he just faced me. So before I could open my eyes, I just find myself down. So the accident was so terrible to the extent that all the people that came to visit me at the hospital said that the man would have been died. So they rushed me to the nearest hospital, and that's Ota Specialist Hospital. But immediately they said if you want to spare my life, they should take me down to FMC. So we get to FMC around 11:30 p.m. late in the night, but I'm very thankful. So God spare my life because all this I have broken leg. You can see this flesh have to tear it apart. The bone inside cut. You can see it, and the bone is moving like this. So I was just full of blood. But I only thank God that I spared my life because I couldn't believe I can survive. Because the incident happened around 5 o'clock
in the evening.
In the evening. So 5 to 11, going to 6 hours, and my blood was flowing everywhere. So I thank to God that spared my life that day. So since then, when we were admitted in the hospital, they said I will go for surgery. So as we started running up and down, but what I could remember before I left there, around that was in February, I spent nothing less than 1.5 million. So I was discharged. I'm not able to use crutches, but I'm able to use wheelchair. So I was programmed for treatment every 15 days. So from Ijoko down to FMC. So we tried for more than 3 to 4 months. Later I discovered that there's mistake in my leg. So when we get there, they say they have to remove the POP because they have put POP there. So they said they have to remove the POP. After they remove the POP, then I have to go and buy this one. Then I started moving on. But later, when I'm unable to meet up, because if I want to travel from my house to FMC, it costs me nothing less than 10,000. So because I have to charter bus car ride. So when I'm not able to meet up, I have to consult my doctor, one of the doctors. Yes, so he connect me to one private or nurse, so that you can come and treat me at home. So we did that one for almost 6 to 5 months, but I saw that there's no changes. So during the time we did the operation, there's a big mistake. So this my leg, if I stand up now, you see, this my leg have to move up. So they say I will come for another operation. I say other than that, I will look for somewhere else. So that's what bring me here. I've been here since January 2000 and this year 2022.
Okay, so you came here in search of solution. And how has that been?
Yes, it's fear. It's only fear. The leg is swelling up, but later it's a bit. Before I'm unable to wear slippers. I only wear one slippers. So, but later I see there's changes. But up to now, I'm unable to fold this leg. I can't fold it like this. That's why I search it. If I want to do prayer, because I'm a Muslim, so I normally sit down the ground, search the 2 legs down. That's why I pray.
So the man that hit you, people told you that he must have died.
Yes.
Was the accident that serious?
It's very serious, very fatal. I have some pictures on my phone. If I show you, you will pity me.
So, since people said he must have died, there was no case of anyone coming to help you, assist you, like you were hit. The whole bill was taken care of by you, right?
No, we managed to hold down the driver of the vehicle because he's a driver. The bus is J5 bus, so they used to distribute beer and meals. So we are not able to hijack that man. So when you call his boss tried enough. At least I still spend more than 300,000 to 400,000. But immediately we are discharged, the man buy all my lines, so I'm unable to call him.
That's the owner of the car that hit you.
Yes. So he bought my life. So since that time, I've been on my own, running letter and skater.
And what about your job?
I'm a technician. I've left everything. When I need problem and when I need money, so I have one engine. Generating engine, very big one, found. So I use it for welding because there's no light in my place. So I've sold that engine when I need money and there's no one to assist me. Yes.
What does your wife do? You're married, right?
Yes, I'm married.
How many children?
I'm with 3 children.
So what does she do, your wife?
My wife, she's a trader. She's tried enough. We have one here and there, even to the extent that he owes some cooperative money, so we are not able to pay. So because I'm lonely here, so he's just try to set up this business, this charcoal business, so that I will take to survive before she come back.
Okay, so you mean as you are even here for treatments, you are selling something by the side?
Yes, yes, just to survive because there's no one I can run to for money here. So when I need money, so I gather the money I've saved, then I use it for my treatment. But it's not up to. Mm.
So they are asking you to come back for another surgery.
Uh,
Did they tell you the cost of the surgery?
they didn't tell me, you know, as a doctor, and they won't tell you. But I make findings. So the surgery will cost me nothing less than 400,000. Both hospital bill, bed, everything, and this thing and tests. So going to 400,000.
So how have you been able to, cope as a family man? You have children, you have school fees to pay. How has all this, how has it affected you?
I won't lie for you. The mistress of my daughter's school, and she really tried. As I'm telling you now, I own nothing less than 100,000 plus. But due to my condition, and I've promised, even though I made the undertaking that so far I survive, I will make sure I clear the bill. So and she accepts with me. So it's very tough time to meet up. In fact, I won't lie for you.
And have you been able to pay that money?
No, I'm not at all. As I'm here now, I'm only this man that treating me. Because when we came here, he said you want to collect 200,000. Then we persuade him to collect 150. So out of that 150, I'm able to pay less than 100 plus. As I yesterday said, he's still asking me of money. I just told him to exercise patience. And after that, I still want to go for surgery so that this leg I will be able to fold it. Because as of now, if I want to enter box, if I'm not able to sit in the front, I won't go with that box. At times I use more than 30, 40, 50 minutes at bus stop.
So how has all of this, how has it affected your life?
In fact, I'm just only thankful to God for sparing my life. Because once there's life, there's hope. So anything other than that, life is just tough.
You've not seen your children?
No, I've not seen them for the past for the past 6 months now. I'm not able to see any of them. They even call me, they want to see me, but I can't go with this my condition unless I'm fit okay. So I need a helping hand.
Your children, have they been asking questions about your leg? What have you been saying?
They've tried their best because at least one of them have got married. So he have tried a lot for me, but I can't depend on her. So the other one is still learning. He's a nurse, so planning to graduate very soon. So she too, she assists me with little she have. So I only depend on my friends. I call them on phone. At times I even call some. They will not pick my phone because as soon as they see my number, they know I need money. So they won't pick up my call.
It is well. So what is it now? If you have the floor to ask Nigerians for help, yes, what is it that you want to say to them?
If I can see a very good Nigerian that will assist me, I'll be grateful. I need help for all Nigerians. Because now I can't do any other job now.
And as a man, is this affecting you psychologically? Like, you know you cannot provide for your family?
Yes, definitely. That's what make me cry. Because I know I cater for them before. So now I'm unable to cater for them. I don't know how they live. I don't know how they sleep. I don't know how they eat.
House rent. For house rent.
Is that?
House rent. How about house rent? Have you been
No,
able
I'm
to
the one that own the building. I've nearly. I want to sell the building before, but my wife insists that I shouldn't sell it because when I need money, and there's no one to help.
It is well.
Amen.
I'm positive that something will come up.
I pray to serve.
So how long have you been in this place where you're?
Over 6 months now.
Over 6 months.
Yes.
Okay, and is there any deadline to the time that you will leave? Is he telling you that in 2 months, in 3
No,
months?
there's no deadline until I'm okay.